Alright guys, thank you guys for tuning into this trade recap, and let's get started. As you guys can see, this balance here is different from yesterday's balance. Why? Well, because we took two trades on Asia session. They both hit. This one was for like a 1-6 or something. This one was a 1-1. Not gonna get into specifics why I took these trades because this recap is for New York Open. So now you guys saw the executions. I'm gonna show you guys here. Took this trade, lost on it. This was a paper trade and it hit TP. I'm gonna explain why it is that I took these trades and what was my bias coming in for today. Take these off. All right. So coming into the day, I was bearish. Why? Well, like I said yesterday, I was expecting these highs, these 4-hour highs. I'm on the 1 hour right now, but if you go on the 4 hour, you see there's these two equal highs to get taken out, and we had a 4-hour gap placed here also. We took that out. I was not expecting this such a fast reversal down, but that's what we got. We got that in Asia session and London session, this big move down. Now coming into market open, what did I see? I saw that we had this 1 hour gap here, and this 1 hour gap was interesting because pre-market on the 15-minute, what did we do? Well, we came up, tapped this 1 hour gap right here. As you can see, we tapped the gap, and our reaction off of it was pretty bearish. We actually ended up inversing this gap to the downside. So my thought coming into market open was, well, since we're showing such a strong bearish movements down before pre-market, we're probably not gonna want to manipulate too high up on this range. This right here is a 50% mark of this whole entire range. But since I saw this and this displacement, I was like, we're probably not gonna want to come up and manipulate that high. We're probably just gonna manipulate a little bit and displace lower. So that's what made me be so bearish so early on into market open. Now, where I messed up was this right here. Obviously, I did not wait for a second manipulation. I forgot. I should have waited, but I didn't remember. I was in the moment and I took this trade. The good thing is that I followed my rules and I didn't revenge trade. I take 3 trades a day. I do not take more than 3 trades. So that's why I decided to take this next trade on paper. The reason for this next trade, well, what did we get? We still had this SMT intact with ES. We got nice displacement, inversed. Didn't really get to inverse this, but we inversed the 30-second. We inversed the 30-second, which I was looking. And that was enough for me. We had flipped this 15-minute candle. At that point, it was already like flipped down. We had a nice rejection off of these highs, off of this high. So I was like, okay, why not enter? We had nice displacement. Every criteria was, good for me to enter off this, even if it's on paper. So we got the inverse, entered off that, put the TP here. The reason why I put this TP here was because initially I put it down here, but I changed it once I saw that we were like chopping and that we weren't getting nice displacement. I was just a little concerned that we were probably going to come up and resweep. I didn't really think this was going to happen, but I wanted to play it safe, so I put my TP right here. I got stopped out at break even before this TP hit, and yeah, I stopped out with this candle, came up and took me out. But obviously, as you can tell, after we came down and smacked TP, but I was already out break even. I was at like $40 in profit, but regardless, it's a paper trade. It wasn't even on a real live combine or anything. So my draw on liquidity was this monthly low. Hopefully we take that out today, because that's a nice draw on liquidity. If you guys are still trading, that should be getting taken out today. Let's see how the 4 hours behaving. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we're gonna go take that out. We look really bearish. These rebalances taking place like here and not up here is just bearish. So hopefully we get down and take that draw out. But I will not be trading anymore. I locked myself out of the account. As you can see, I'm gonna wait for the next open in Asia to keep trade again. But yeah, I stayed disciplined, followed my rules, and this is what is necessary in this process to becoming consistently profitable. Yeah, what I gotta remember to not do and to do is to not enter off the first manipulation and to enter off the second manipulation. Oh, I gotta remember that. Completely forgot today, but yeah, tomorrow's another trading day. We're still up on these accounts, like $400 around there. So my goal with this one account, I don't want to buy more accounts, and I'm gonna explain why. My goal for this account, firstly, is to get this account to 10K balance once it's funded and withdraw 5K. The reason why I don't want to buy more accounts is because I want to regain my confidence in myself with low risk. I've been kind of going on a losing streak here, and I want to, not be risking more money and more accounts until I regain my confidence. So that's the purpose of this account. Getting it to 10K balance once it's funded and requesting a 5K payout out of it. And yeah, and then after that, buying more accounts and continuing with this process. But yeah, guys, I appreciate it for you guys watching this video. Hopefully you guys won today, regardless if you won or lost. It's very important to stay disciplined, log off the charts. If you've already taken the max trades that you could take on a day, established by your rules, log off the charts, go outside, go do something else productive. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow on the next trade recap. Thank you guys.